Our critique began as all critiques begin, with doubt. Doubt became our narrative. Ours a request for a new story, our own. And we grasped for this new history driven by the suspicion that ordinary language couldn't tell it. Our past appeared frozen in the distance, and our every gesture and accent signified the negation of the old world and the reach for a new one. The way we lived created a new situation, one of exuberance and friendship, that of a subversive micro-society, in the heart of a society which ignored it. Art was not the goal, but the occasion and the method for locating our specific rhythm and the varied possibilities of our time. The discovery of a true communication was what it was about, or at least the quest for such a communication. The adventure of finding it and losing it. We, the unappeased, the unaccepting, continued looking, filling in the silences with our own wishes, fears, and fantasies, driven forward by the fact that no matter how empty the world seemed, no matter how degraded and used up the world appeared to us, we knew that anything was still possible and, given the right circumstances, a new world was just as likely as an old one.
The notion that life is wrapped in a dream has been a pervasive theme of philosophers and poets. So doesn't it make sense that death too would be wrapped in a dream? That after death your conscious life would continue in what might be called the dream body? It would be the same dream body you experience in your everyday dream life, except that in the post-mortal state you could never again wake up. Never again return to your physical body.
As the pattern gets more intricate and subtle, being swept along is no longer enough.
It was the time to become conscious, to give form and coherence to the mystery.
The quest is to be liberated from the negative, which is really our own will to nothingness. And once having said yes to the instinct, the affirmation is contagious. It bursts into a chain of affirmations that knows no limit. To say yes to one instant is to say yes to all of existence.
The main character is what I might call the mind. Its mastery, its capacity to represent. Throughout history, attempts have been made to contain those experiences which happen at the edge, at the limit, where the mind is possible. But I think we are in a very significant moment in history. Those moments, those what I might call liminal, limit, frontier, edge zone experiences are actually now becoming the norm.